Hello, beautiful people. We are back at the cabin. It is 41 degrees, I think. Supposed to drop off in the 20s. And of course, we're here right at dark. So, we got 2 or 3 days. I've got a lot to catch y'all up on. Got some pretty cool stuff to show you. I think it's cool. I like it. We'll probably get into that tomorrow. Tonight, I'm gonna get a fire going. Make sure my heater's full of kerosene. And get my bed made and get my canopy up. And stick around. We got 3 or 4 days out here. We're gonna have a good time. So here's the first thing we're going to do. I was trying to figure out how I was going to do this. I got my canopy up. And I ain't got long before dark. I need to get a fire going. It's cold. But I said I got a lot of cool things to show you. So one of the things, I just put in this wood burning stove. And my daughter really surprised me because it wasn't anything I'd asked for. But check this out. Oh, where's it at? I'm only doing this because I need the cardboard to start the fire. But look, they got me a set of tools. And it comes in a pretty cool little stand. See, there's the poker. There's a shovel in here too. But I'm going to go ahead and get that out and put it together and set it up. And if I remember, I'll show you tomorrow. But it was a pretty cool gift. Just, I got a wood stove, so now I got some wood stove tools. It wasn't anything I asked for or anything. It was a surprise, and I like that. It was really cool. So, I'm going to get that set up. Because you can see it's pretty gloomy and overcast. But before I totally run out of daylight, I want to get a fire going. And I'm going to burn this cardboard. So, we're going to get that. And I brought my chainsaw so I can finish my handrails. Yeah, and remember I broke the chain last time I was out here? Yep. Forgot my little T-wrench thingy that comes with it. Because I left the house in like 30 minutes. Yeah. So, there went a deer. Deer just took off. Anyway, so I'm going to get this thing put together and I'm going to get me a fire going and I'm going to see what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I'm going to turn in early. I know I'm tired. And then we'll catch up tomorrow. I'll get you updated on everything and show you some pretty cool things I got for Christmas, some things I'm looking forward to using, stuff I can add to my kit this year. So I'm going to get busy. Good morning. 8 a.m. I slept in a little bit this morning. I held it about 66 degrees in here all night with my little heater. They're pretty good. Finally ran out of fuel about 5 a.m. I guess. It's actually not bad. It's 44. So, I think I'm going to get a fire going. And I still got to cook some breakfast. I don't know. May heat some water up on my stove. I don't know. But I gotta show y'all some stuff. So I got my little poker set. It's pretty neat. A very cool gift I wasn't expecting. But my other daughter also got me this. I believe I'll have another beer because, you know, I have a thing for Bigfoot. But so I've really gotten into like old gun company signs, so she also got me that one. So that was some really cool stuff. And we picked up a couple things at the trading post. My wife has also embraced my whole frontier way of living. So we'll open them after a while. But Dave Canterbury, I know I'm a big fan of Pathfinder Survival. They got me the, oh, can't hardly grab a hold of it, the 64 ounce bush pot. I've been wanting one of these to go in my pack because I actually don't have a bush pot in my pack. All I have is a cup. But so I was really excited about that. But one thing that I really wanted, and I kind of wasn't expecting, so you know I always drink hot chocolate because I hate instant coffee. But Pathfinder Survival, the French press kit. I'm like, well, that's cool. But then she got me that coffee grinder, so I can make my own coffee. Oh, that was pretty neat. You know, get my beans, whatever. I don't know. It's doing stuff the hard way for sure, but I don't know, it's simpler. You don't go to the grocery store and just make your life convenient, you know? I really enjoyed it. So, picked this up. Mad Priest coffee roasters. I think they're out of Chattanooga. This is Dark Night of the Soul. It tastes like sunshine and puppy kisses and a sigh of relief. So, Mad Priest coffee roasters out of Chattanooga. This Beach Buff Outdoors. If y'all see this video or y'all stumble across this video, hey, I mean, I'll work with you guys. If you make a good product, I'll know here in a little bit because I'm fixing to make some. But yeah, if you guys want to work with me, I'll be a brand ambassador for you. Just saying. But I think I'm going to get a fire going and kind of tell y'all where we've been for, what, 3 weeks now? Because I told you there was a lot going on. But, so I'm going to open this stuff up. I'm going to heat some water up. I'm going to make some coffee. And then we're probably going to fry up a couple of eggs, some sausage, and we'll sit down and eat breakfast. And we'll talk. And then we get done, we got to open the stuff that was brought in from the trading post. So I think I know what one of them is, and I really hope it is. Anyway, and then we're going to try to get this railing finished. I brought my chainsaw with me, but I forgot to bring my wrench. And I don't have one out here. Go figure. Oh, I'm going to see if I can make that work. So I don't think I have one in my truck. But we're going to see. So we're going to hang these signs up and get them out of the way. Like I said, I'm going to make some breakfast. Make some coffee. And then, well, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to leave the camera running because I've got to clean up the fire pit. Everything's wet. So I got to get a fire going. That's probably going to take a little bit of effort. And then, I don't know, may pick up a little time lapse of breakfast, and then we'll sit down at breakfast and we'll talk. We'll be back. while we're getting breakfast prepared, so I highly recommend you master your survival fire starting skills in every condition, windy, wet, because if that day ever comes, you never know. But I'm going to show y'all a product that I've been using for a long time, and I use out here religiously. I've used tons of different fire starters, you know, a commercial that you can buy, and I mean, I had luck with some of them, but my favorite by far has been these, and I highly recommend. You have your little cabin or whatever, the Duraflame Fire Start cubes. They come in this little wrapper, and you can light the wrapper. And I mean, this box is like $4, and it's 18 of them. But lay this, you know, build your tinder bundle above it. I usually do like the log cabin method, you know, the stacking up, put everything down in the center, and then as everything starts to ignite, you know, just let it all kind of fall in on itself. But these little dudes are a lifesaver. And what I like about these is you can throw these in your pack. You know, throw a couple of them in your pocket. You know, it'll go in any pocket. So, I mean, they're little. You can throw you 4 or 5 of them on there, and they'll work. You know, wet, whatever, and it gives you a pretty big advantage. But just another outdoor tip for Beach Bluff Outdoors. Got water heating up on the fire. I figured I'll just take y'all along in putting this together. Actually, my wife said this thing, I think, came off Temu. I don't know. Probably made in China crap. But I don't care. It is super cool. And it's super cute. Got a little drawer. So we're just going to see how it works. We're going to see, you know, put it together and whatnot. And it'll store in my bush pot. Again, Mad Priest coffee roasters. Brand ambassador. Just saying. You know, I've never had like fresh ground coffee. I guess that's what you'd call this. I don't know how to open this damn thing. Oh, that's how you open it. Okay. I was confused. How many beans go in a cup? Does anybody know? Smells good. Is that too many beans? I feel like that's a lot of beans, y'all. And now the magic happens. Spilling beans. Oh, hold that thought. Water's done. Okay, round 2. Timu. Yeah, so that was way too many beans. But, live and learn. So, let's try this out. I do like my little grinder though. Pretty nifty little gadget. Anybody ever used a coffee press? Never have. The moment of truth. Did we just make the perfect cup of camp coffee? Cheers. It's gonna be hotter than shit. That is damn fine coffee. Now for all you true coffee connoisseurs, let's ruin it. Oh, that was sugar and not flour. Well, that was up. Yeah, that's good. So now, yeah, Mad Priest Coffee Company, give your boy a shout. I'll brand ambassador your stuff. Man, you make good stuff. That's good coffee. Ground way too much, but I didn't know. I'm learning. But that's good coffee. Oh, I hung my Do You Believe sign up and my Winchester sign. Where's it at? My Winchester sign. So, we're going to make breakfast and enjoy a cup of coffee. Breakfast time. battery died right there at the end of making breakfast. But anyway, so now a hearty little plate. And you know, put me a couple of shots. My French press Mad Priest coffee. It's delicious. I'm gonna put y'all on the tripod and salt and pepper my eggs. And we're gonna walk outside and I'm gonna sit and we're gonna talk about the last 3 weeks and the next. Well, I've been talking a lot about the future of Beach Bluff Outdoors lately, and it's because I don't know. But let's go sit and eat and have a talk. Along with my damn house burning back in September, I injured my knee pretty serious. I didn't know how serious at the time. It was actually 2 separate incidents. It got really sore. I didn't think much about it. You know, I'm a big guy. I'm pushing 50. And then a couple weeks later, I felt something pop. So, I, you know, did the physical therapy. I did the shots, you know. And I was in school. I pushed it more or less till I couldn't walk. Went and saw a surgeon. He got the MRI back and he was like, I need to cut on you. I came out here and shot some footage and it was garbage. Everything was rushed and all over the place. I was in a lot of pain. So anyway, took 2 weeks to get a slot in the operating room. And December the 14th, I had my knee rebuilt. Wasn't a replacement. It was a meniscus and some other ligaments and tendons in there were torn. And for about a week, I couldn't walk, like at all. Took about 4 days to even like go to the bathroom on a walker. And after that, it was really fast. We're 14 days after the surgery right now. I'm off work till after first of the year. And I decided to come out here. And I can tell you, the cold is hurting. But while they were in there, they also found a 5mm like blood blister on the end of my femur. That he had to open up, drain, remove all the tissue and whatever. I definitely have arthritis. So that basically knocked us out of December. You know, so I'm not doing a lot out here this time. I may try to get my chainsaw fixed and at least see if I can get this rail done. That'd be pretty low impact. But I hope all y'all had a wonderful Christmas. I did. Actually, you know, get to lay around the house for 2 weeks. Be weighted on hand and foot. But, I graduated school. there's 2 steps to licensure. I passed one of them. Do the second one. It's going to be after the first of the year. Hmm. Kind of where we've been. That's why I was making, I started back making videos this fall, and then I just kind of stopped. And I work a 24-48 schedule. Work 24 on, 48 off. So it don't leave a lot of time to come out here. I haven't hunted or trapped at all this year, because I don't have time. I mean, I was injured. So I gotta put one more post up right over here. Get some rails down this front side. Yo, it's cold. I don't think I'm gonna sit outside. But I really like to finish the one up behind y'all. I just need a lower one and spindles. I'd like to finish up my wood stove. It's about $200 worth of pipe and whatnot. If anybody wants to donate, because 5 gallons of kerosene is now $56. But I'm done eating. I'm gonna go work in this chainsaw. We got some packages to open, and see if we can get some stuff done today.